Welcome to the medicine bag readings. I've got 3 different medicine bags here that have been prepared to handle the integration in one strong ion. This one here is the, I would say, purple or royal blue medicine bag. This is the black medicine bag. And this is the orange medicine bag. They're going to be assigned to each of the tribe calls, and for the February readings, we'll also be doing some pick 3s that'll be coming up, and they're just getting loaded up right now. They're full of different things, so just know that. Hey Sagittarius, how you doing? It's great to have you here. Already shuffled and dealt. You've got 7 cards here. 5 from the Shadowscapes deck. Wow, I got stuff under my nails while I was preparing here. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like there was some weird image that I was seeing before that I was going to talk to you about, but I'm like seeing somebody like climbing out of something. It's like, it looked like I was clawing my way out of something here. I'm trying to get this black stuff out from under my nails, which happens when I'm working with ash and things sometimes. But I was seeing some weird image about how somebody got bit by a snake. And I don't know if it was a snake or a scorpion, but I'm hearing it was a snake for somebody, and I was seeing somebody like sucking the poison out of somebody's leg, literally sucking poison out. And so I don't know if, if somebody got lost or fell in a hole somewhere, but I'm hearing if I'm seeing a future image on this for any of you all, please be careful if you're going someplace where you're going to be around snakes or something, because I was seeing somebody like brushing up on their survival skills though, and maybe that's you. Maybe you're somebody that helped rescue someone, but I saw a serious situation where someone was like climbing around and scrawling around in the dirt and like sucking poison out of someone's leg from a snake bite. Interesting. So I was just pulling out some energy here just in case. May it be safe for all of you. So back to what I was saying, we've got 5 cards here with the Shadowscapes deck. We've also got 2 cards with the Tarot of Sexual Magic, one for you, one for them. These are the cards we have in common. Sometimes the stories will flip either side. Know your designations. Center card here is sort of our right now moment overview. The card on the left is recent past. Sometimes the challenge. This is our future guidance and sort of what they might be going through or being right now. The bottom card is a focus, perhaps the reason why we're looking at this reading, and this is an outcome potential. Alright, let's see what's in the center here. Right, Sagittarius. 3 of Cups. So, for some of you all, yes, this is something finally coming together. This is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing it's like you might have been waiting for a long time. I'm hearing for some of you, this is like actually the symbol of 3 years, like 3 years past. Or what happened with 3. Could be a third-party situation for some of you all. Although that's not what, I'm picking up a 3-party here if it's like a social event. Ooh, maybe it's interference because my nose just started itching a lot. So I'm hearing for some of you all, it's like, yeah, especially if somebody was trying to like point fingers, because I'm hearing somebody might have pointed their finger at you in some kind of way, and it's how long things take to go around. So it's like an older situation for some of y'all that's kind of coming back. And I'm hearing for some of y'all, it's like, maybe that's why whatever else is going on here has taken a while to even like become an event. Alright, let's see what's happening on the left side here. We've got your energy as the Fool. Yeah, alright, so I love the Fool in this deck. She is stunning. She is at the top of that new beginning, and she has like ribbons. I'm hearing for some of you all, like this is about somebody sprinting for something, and I don't know, maybe you're a runner. Sagittarius, you might have been running for something, but I'm like seeing somebody like crossing the finish, and there's like these ribbons, and it's also like friends trying to like help remove things that were tying you back or down or two. And I'm hearing for somebody, it's like waiting on results from a blood test, and I'm hearing that they might have had to like stick you 3 times, and you might be one of those tough to stick people. The Fool, though, it's like whatever it is, you're feeling light as air about it. And I'm hearing it's like you might have felt like something was trying to, I don't want to say push you, but like encourage you a little bit, and it's almost like it was like tickling at you is what I'm hearing. And I'm hearing for some of you all, that might just be because of the way that you have been practicing something, whether it's like something you've really put a lot of time into, but I'm hearing it's like you had to learn it well enough to where you could be affected by a nuance like that, because there's different stages of development to learning things where we can even feel so light about how we disperse ourselves or offer our energy. And so I'm hearing it's like the cost of you showing up as this Fool here is not a small feat. It's like you had to go full circle as the world. And I'm hearing for somebody, it might be because of somebody that might have passed away. I'm hearing it might have been kind of unexpected for some of you all, but it's like that might be what this gathering is about. I'm hearing there might be like a get-together or something. I'm hearing it might be to commemorate or to memorialize somebody, and that might actually be why somebody reaches out to you. I'm hearing you might not have wanted to respond to this person otherwise, but I'm hearing that it's like it casts a new light on where there may have been a shadow is what I'm hearing. Okay. And this might also have to do with people that I just keep hearing about the month of Aries, the season of Aries, going from like March to April here. Okay, let's see what's going on with their energy, near future as a guidance. Alright, the Hanged Man. So, okay, for whoever, yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing that, you know, this might be a gathering about somebody who had passed away. And they're showing me different things. It might have been a while. For some of you all, this has been a while. For others, it's somebody who was just like, I'm hearing they might have been institutionalized before, and they might have actually like hugged themselves or something. And I'm really sorry to have to say that if that's the case. That's not for all of you. It's not for all of you, Sag. I'm just hearing that, you know, if it happened, it might have been a while back, and they're showing me like 3 to 12 here, but I'm also hearing for some of you, it just happened in like December, and that it might be coming back through some friends, some mutual associations. You might hear about how somebody made a choice, is what they're showing me, and like something that they wrote where it was like them sending a kiss and saying goodbye and offering something around. Like, it was like something they did out of gratitude and saying, look, I'm done. I'm hearing somebody, it's like a letter they wrote and like, why I set it free and this is my gift to others. I have no need to continue this way, and hopefully people will look at this as like euthanasia, because I'm hearing it's like how somebody was talking about something they couldn't talk about. Oh, this is really, it's I'm hearing it might be like just something about mental health awareness and about cruelty and about what people might need to do to sometimes feel like they're free. And so, wow. I'm hearing for some of y'all, it could be a very emotional time. I'm going to put some selenite energy on that. And I'm very sorry if you lost somebody. I'm hearing for those of you that is not the case, though, because for some of y'all that is not the case at all. For some of y'all, this is literally finding out that, like, somebody needed to know or needs to know, especially if this is like your friend, okay? Because I'm hearing you might have a friend, Sag. Let's talk about it. That is like, they feel like the old shoe, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if they told you that. They have been hung up a long time, probably on you. You're gonna know if it's true. You probably knew. There may be 3 of you, and I don't know if you were with somebody else or whatever, that person's gone, but I'm hearing it's like they need to know something. Somebody's been hanging around, put it that way. You might have somebody, I'm not getting like super lurky vibes, but you're gonna know if the water is kind of murky with you, with somebody that might be like very Pisces, Aries, that likes to hang around. Okay, I gotta move on from there. Well, let's see what's going on at the foundation here, sort of the focal point with this reading. We've got the Chariot. So this is a Cancerian style energy. I'm hearing for some of you all, this is like somebody that had to take matters into their own hands. They felt like this was them grabbing the reins, and maybe how they offered something new to the journey. And so for some of you all, that's you choosing something. For others, this is maybe how somebody chose to go. And I will say, if you're feeling like you need to talk to somebody, please do. Because there is definitely all different kinds of help for different situations here. Especially if somebody reaches out to you talking about their, end of life plan or something, and if you don't feel like you can really handle it, because I'm hearing for some of y'all, that might be what the situation is here too, and where it's just like, oh my gosh, I need a third party here to help me with, see, my nose is itching, and knowing when it's like still within sacred confidentiality to not have to like rat on somebody or anything, and where it's more like, okay, they told me this and I don't think they want to, it's just they need some help. And sometimes it's like figuring out how to do an intervention is what I'm hearing. This is like third-party intervention for some people, especially if this person might I'm hearing they might have, oh, my nose is itching, either found out they had cancer, heard about a cancer diagnosis, or are dealing with somebody that has cancer or cancer in their chart. It could be a lot of different things, but that is the Chariot here. What you need to know is there's like a guiding energy here to protect us. This is like a situation that can be called into order where there's support. And the nice thing about these unicorns, so you see, she actually let go of the reins here. You don't see that in many of the Chariot's other decks. These horses look like they could be going which ways, but they're kind of looking up, and it's like they know where to go, and there's some force pulling it together. And it's because there's support going all the way around. So something is protected, see, all the way around. And so for some of you all, this is like getting an intervention of some kind. I'm hearing for some of you too, it's like trying to figure out how to approach somebody that turned away, because I'm hearing it's like they might have been really hung up on you and just like petrified like wood is what I'm hearing. It's just like frozen, seriously, and just like, I don't know what happened with them, but it's like, I hear it's like they might have hung themselves out before and like maybe just like didn't know how to come back from maybe no response, or what happened before? Maybe they just had another relationship, and so maybe they just didn't know how to do things. Sometimes people are like, I keep hearing like shell shocked, and they keep showing me all these turtles and then like this crab, and so I don't know, maybe they have like cancer in their chart too, and they like grew over like a hard shell that they like don't even know how to like, you know, and now they're just like, it's like man at war, and you know, I'm hearing he doesn't know what to do, and so hearing this is like maybe getting like advice about what do I do? How do I get him out? And so I'm hearing for some of you need to know it's like everything is conspiring with you. It's like these unicorns are like taking off, and she's just like, woo! And it's just like, just right here, see? So she's like, woo here, and then like, woo there as well, right? So maybe that's like, yeah. I'm hearing you might need to book travel too big time, because like this one here, I don't know what I heard about like Tokiyaka Nokio. Something that somebody's kind of saying. I don't know, you might have something that you say, but I'm hearing this person might be on the other side of Tune in Tokyo, whatever that is for you, and excuse me. You might need help reaching out to them, because I'm hearing it's like you had something nipping at you, and it might have just been like you might have been afraid of what was coming to bite you. I'm hearing it's like I thought this was going to come back to bite me, but now it's like coming in handy. That's all I'm hearing, and I'm going to leave it alone because I'm hearing it's private. Let's see what the future outcome is here, because somebody's taking a step here, somebody's waiting around here. This is full steam ahead energy, showing us support and like possibly assistance from friends. And we got this Five of Swords. Okay, see, so all right, somebody else got this. Who the heck got? Oh, shoot. I know you're gonna have to check your other signs, please. If this is sounding like something for you, especially, you know, make sure you check your moon and your rising if this is your sun. But this is a Five of Swords. This is also air element. These are like sometimes like bickery communications. Sometimes this is like people taking cheap shots. And this is somebody like drawing a line here. And there's like these two birds that are either being protected or starting some shit. You're gonna have to know your situation. And there's this person over it being like cutting something off, right? So for some of you all, that's what you need to know this protective shield is all about here, around these three people having a conversation. Especially if somebody's being in a situation where it's like, maybe we don't know what to say, we just know something needs to change. So pay attention and know when it's worth it, because sometimes it's not worth it. Especially if you know going there with people is going to set them defensive. Because I'm hearing somebody might just like cut off or cut you off, and there's three people there. So it might be a third party situation for sure. You're just going to have to know what's helping and what's hurting. And sometimes knowing what to cut, especially if something's been festering or growing for some time, it could be, you know, it could be an issue. It could be an issue for some people. All right, let's see what else is going on with the Tarot of Sexual Magic. So, we've got the Eight of Wands here, which is, this is some falling in love energy here. This is somebody just ready to be bold and take initiative. That's rapid communication. Sometimes this is air travel. I'm hearing 8 to 12. 8 to 12. 8 to 12. You're going to know what that means if it's for you. Alright, let's see what's on this side here. So we have a 6 of chalices. So somebody here is definitely hung up. I don't know. I'm hearing they might have found out that somebody was in a relationship, or maybe that's how they walked away. But you have like a wallflower kind of energy here. And I'm hearing it might have just like grown over. It's like, you know, it's like their ability to feel something there might have really grown over. Like I keep seeing like they're hung up on this tree, and then there's like these socks hung up over here. It's like somebody's dirty laundry got aired out is what I'm hearing, and somebody's saying hush and like trying to shut something up, and I'm hearing that it's like whatever they thought they were putting away, they weren't quite done with, is all I'm hearing there. And they're thinking about something in the past, and I'm hearing in some cases it's like they might not even know, like especially if this is somebody in the past for you, like if you're wondering if you should reach out to this person, they're probably never going to reach out to you. I just don't even see it. Even if they like really miss you, it's like I feel like they don't feel like they know how is what it is. It's like they can't, especially if they've got a lot of Cancer in their chart, because there's another 6 here. They might be like a double Cancer. I'm hearing it's like they might be like double locked down on that, and that's where this 12 is. It's like 2 sides of the clock that's like completely locked. And so it's like if you're thinking about doing something, I'm hearing I got a good feeling on this. I'm hearing they might actually feel kind of protected because of something that you know how to say, that somebody might be helping you say, that it's like the person's there helping you, but they're not in the way. And so maybe that's what you needed to hear today. I hope so. I love you very, very much, Sagittarius. I think you know what to do if this is for you. If you need more information, hit me up. My details are below. You might need your own private reading, especially if you have dates or things that you want to consider. I know how to get some information around that stuff that might be very helpful. And yeah, 2 signs of somebody being hung up here, so big time. Yeah, I'm really interested. If you have a comment, drop it. I'd love to know. I'd love to hear what you have to say. And I always love connecting positive energy back to you too. Feel free also to join us at Very Fine Martians if you like to chat. I've got a chat room there. And if I don't hear from you, just know I love you and I'm thinking of you. And if you feel like this could help somebody, definitely please share it with them. I appreciate your support. We'll catch you again soon. We're back for another one. Okay, Sag? Bye for now.